Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 ways to elevate your cooking with spices. You think you know flavor? You think a sprinkle of that dusty old paprika is going to cut it? Listen up, because I'm about to turn your kitchens from bland to grand. First up, we're tackling the foundation, the backbone of good cooking, toasting your spices. This simple yet crucial step can elevate your dishes from ordinary to extraordinary. It's all about unlocking those hidden flavors and aromas that are trapped within the spices. When you toast them, you're essentially waking them up, bringing them to life. You don't just throw them in willy-nilly, no. Get a pan on the stove, dry, no oil, and gently toast those whole spices. The key here is to keep the heat moderate. Too high and you risk burning them, which will give a bitter taste. Too low, and you won't get that full, rich aroma. Stir them constantly to ensure even toasting. You'll smell the difference. That's the aroma of flavor waking up. It's a symphony of scents that tells you your spices are ready. The moment you catch that first whiff, you'll know you're on the right track. This is the magic moment when the essential oils are released, creating a depth of flavor that pre-ground spices simply can't match. Then grind them up, and tell me that's not a million times better than that pre-ground rubbish. Freshly ground spices have a vibrancy and intensity that can transform your cooking. Whether you're making a curry, a stew, or even a simple roasted vegetable dish, freshly toasted and ground spices will make all the difference. So take the time to toast your spices. Your taste buds will thank you and your dishes will never be the same again. Listen, I can tell when someone uses pre-ground spices. It's like a chef's worst nightmare. Fresh is best, always. Invest in a good quality spice grinder, it's worth its weight in gold. The moment those spices are ground, the flavors start to fade. So be smart, grind fresh, and taste the bloody difference. Think of spice blends like your culinary arsenal. We're not talking about those pre-made packets. No, we're going bespoke. Create your own blends, experiment, find what sings to you. Cumin, coriander, and smoked paprika. That's a bloody good start. But don't stop there. Explore, create, and dominate the flavor game. Bloom, baby, bloom, blooming spices in oil, it's like magic, but in a pan. Add your ground spices to hot oil or butter at the beginning, watch them sizzle, release their fragrance. This, my friends, is how you infuse your entire dish with flavor, not just sprinkle it on top like an afterthought. Sweet spices, not just for dessert. Don't be afraid of the sweet stuff. Cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice. They're not just for cakes and cookies. They add warmth, complexity, depth. Use them in meat rubs, stews, roasted vegetables, and thank me later. Unexpected spices, blow their minds. Now we're going off script. Think outside the box, challenge the norm. A pinch of cardamom in your coffee? Genius. Chili powder and hot chocolate? You're hired. Don't be afraid to experiment, surprise your taste buds, and make people wonder, what is that incredible flavor? Cooking with spices is like conducting an orchestra, each one playing its part. Start with your base spices. Build on that foundation with aromatics, and finish with a flourish of delicate flavors. It's about balance, harmony, a symphony of taste. Infuse everything. Take those beautiful spices and infuse them into oils, syrups, marinades, rosemary and garlic oil for your grilled meats, divine. Cinnamon vanilla syrup for your desserts, get in my belly. The possibilities are endless, so get creative and infuse some excitement into your cooking. The brightness bomb. Citrus zest is like a burst of sunshine in your food. It adds brightness, tang, a whole new dimension of flavor. Pair it with spices like chili or sumac, and you've got a match made in culinary heaven. Fish, chicken, vegetables, they all benefit from this zesty twist. But what exactly is citrus zest? It's the outermost layer of the citrus fruit's peel, where the essential oils reside. These oils are packed with intense flavor and aroma, making zest a powerful ingredient despite its small quantity. When you zest a lemon, lime, or orange, you're unlocking a treasure trove of culinary potential. Imagine a simple grilled fish fillet. It's delicious on its own, but when you add a sprinkle of lemon zest, it transforms into something extraordinary. The zest cuts through the richness of the fish, adding a refreshing contrast that elevates the entire dish. The same goes for roasted vegetables. A touch of orange zest can turn ordinary carrots or sweet potatoes into a gourmet side dish. Citrus zest isn't just for savory dishes. It works wonders in desserts too. Think about a classic lemon tart. The zest in the filling and the crust gives it that unmistakable zing that makes your taste buds dance. Or consider a chocolate cake with a hint of orange zest. The citrus notes complement the chocolate, creating a harmonious balance of flavors. And let's not forget beverages. A twist of lime zest in a cocktail or a sprinkle of grapefruit zest in a mocktail can add a layer of complexity and freshness. It's these little touches that make a good drink great. So next time you're cooking, don't overlook the power of citrus zest. It's a small ingredient with a big impact, capable of transforming your dishes from ordinary to extraordinary. Embrace the brightness bomb and let your culinary creations shine. Store right or face my wrath. Finally, treat your spices with respect. Store them properly in airtight containers, away from heat and light. Label them, date them, and for God's sake, don't let them go stale. Fresh spices, fresh flavors. It's that simple. Now go forth and cook like demons. There you have it, my top 10 tips for elevating your cooking with spices. From the basics of salt and pepper to the exotic allure of saffron and sumac, we've covered a wide range of flavors that can transform any dish from ordinary to extraordinary. Remember, the key to mastering spices is understanding their unique characteristics and how they interact with other ingredients. Don't be afraid to experiment and find your own signature spice blends. Now get out there, experiment, and show me what you've got. Cooking is an art form, and like any art, it requires practice, patience, and a willingness to take risks. Try new recipes, mix and match spices, and don't be discouraged if your first attempts aren't perfect. Every great chef started as a beginner, and it's through trial and error that you'll discover your own culinary style. Remember, cooking is about passion, creativity, and a whole lot of flavor. It's not just about following recipes to the letter, but about infusing your dishes with your own personality and flair. Whether you're cooking for yourself, your family, or a gathering of friends, let your love for food shine through in every bite. The joy of cooking comes from the heart, and it's that joy that makes every meal special. Now, if you enjoyed this culinary masterclass, do me a favor and hit that like button. Your support means the world to me and helps me continue to bring you more delicious content. Share this video with your fellow food enthusiasts and let's spread the love for cooking far and wide. Together we can create a community of passionate home cooks who inspire and learn from each other. And don't forget to subscribe for more game-changing cooking tips. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know about new videos, exclusive recipes, and special cooking challenges. Join our culinary journey and let's explore the endless possibilities of the kitchen together. From quick weeknight dinners to elaborate gourmet feasts, there's always something new to learn and enjoy. Until next time, keep those kitchens hot and your food even hotter. Stay adventurous, stay curious, and most importantly, stay hungry for more. Cooking is a never-ending adventure, and I can't wait to see where your culinary journey takes you. So grab your apron, fire up those stoves, and let's make some magic happen in the kitchen. Happy cooking, everyone!